There's nothing quite as satisfying as harvesting your own homegrown squash. The feeling of turning rich soil, carefully planting seeds, and nurturing them into bountiful plants is a joy. But a hidden danger lurks, threatening to destroy your hard work: the squash vine borer. These sneaky pests can decimate your squash patch seemingly overnight. But don't worry, this guide will arm you with the knowledge to protect your precious plants and ensure a bountiful harvest. By understanding this pest and implementing some simple strategies, you can outsmart the squash vine borer and enjoy a delicious reward for your efforts. Squash vine borers are the larvae of a moth. The adult moth is a daytime flyer, often mistaken for a wasp due to its orange and black markings. The female moth lays her reddish-brown eggs at the base of squash plants. Once hatched, the larvae burrow into the stems of your plants, disrupting the flow of water and nutrients. Identifying them early is crucial. Look for small holes near the base of your plants, often accompanied by a sawdust-like material called frass. Wilting vines, especially during the heat of the day, are another telltale sign of infestation. The best way to deal with squash vine borers is to prevent them from ever reaching your plants. Start by rotating your crops each year, avoiding planting squash in the same location. This disrupts the borer's life cycle and reduces the chance of infestation. Another effective method is using row covers. Lightweight, spun-bonded row covers create a physical barrier, preventing the moths from laying eggs on your plants. Make sure to secure the edges of the row covers to the ground to prevent the moths from crawling underneath. Companion planting, friends with benefits. Nature offers its own defenses, and companion planting is a great way to utilize them. Certain plants like nasturtiums and marigolds act as natural deterrents to squash vine borers. Plant these around your squash to repel the pests. Dill and fennel, on the other hand, attract beneficial insects like parasitic wasps. These wasps are natural enemies of squash vine borers and will help keep their populations in check. Battling an infestation. Despite your best efforts, you may still find yourself facing an infestation. Don't panic. Early detection is key. Regularly inspect your plants for signs of the borers. If you spot any entry holes, you can try to remove the larvae manually. Carefully use a sharp, clean knife to slice open the stem lengthwise, just below the entry hole. Remove and destroy any borers you find. Afterward, mound soil around the base of the plant to encourage new root growth. Saving your squash. Protecting your squash plants from squash vine borers is an ongoing process, but it's a battle you can win. By understanding the pest's life cycle, utilizing preventive measures, and knowing how to deal with an infestation, you can ensure the health and productivity of your squash patch. With a little vigilance and care, you'll be enjoying the fruits of your labor all season long.